Hello Internet. Right. We are live. Hopefully you can see me and you can... Oh, I can adjust the focus. You can hear me and you can see me. If you can't do either of those things, please comment below. Be very grateful. Aha! Hey Dad! Figured you'd be the first. Oh, nice. I can see a little counter. This is all new to me, so I'm going to be staring at this momentarily so I can see how many people, I can see who's there. Dad, do us a favour. Can you hear me and can you see me? Stephen James Marshall is watching. So make sure that people can see me and hear me before I start faffing around. That'll be the first major obstacle overcome. Let's close the door too, so I don't disturb Toki too much. Poor little guinea son. Cool, yeah, so if someone could do me a favour and just stick a comment that says, yes, I can hear you, and yes, I can see you, that'd be ace. So I presume a comment will then pop up below saying, haha. Hey, Mum. As if the internet needed further proof. Hey, wifey. Further proof that my parents and my wife are the most supportive people on the planet. Oh, hey, wife. Cool. Can you hear me and can you see me? I take the oh hey as you can see me. Huzzah! Marvellous. Right. Let's do some testing. As I put on the message, this is basically a tech rehearsal. So this is making sure the tech is going to work, that it's going to do decent quality, and that hopefully, even if you don't have a Facebook account, you should be able to get to it. So, for a start, Skål. Oh yeah. I should give you a moment to observe the room. We've got my version 2 Tower of Doom. I like the fact that the guitar head is bigger than the guitar cab in terms of width, which is great. So it looks like a mushroom in Mario, which is nice. So, hey Gaz. See, you think it's bad when you give me a live microphone at a gig? God, when I'm doing the entire show on my Todd. Lots of people joining in. Huzzah! Right, I suppose I should probably try some music out and see how we're sounding. So my basic plan was to bumble. Check. Basic plan was to bumble through a couple of acoustic things and make sure that's kind of working, and then switch over to the electric, do a couple of songs of that, and see if that's working. That's the basic plan. And I will apologise in advance for any potential burpiness. It's been a very Pepsi Max kind of day. Right, let's check we're in tune before we make a tit of ourselves. Oh, and those of you who've been watching my 366 videos will recognise the Snapdragon. Thank you again, Matthew, for that. I'm glad it has found its calling. I obviously did my tuning before I came on air as well. But you can never be too careful. Also, I will totally read some of these comments later, so apologies if I don't respond immediately now. As you can see, the phone is a little bit far away and I can't quite read it from here because I have, terrible vision. So, let's make sure we can hear the guitar. That sounds like a guitar. That sounds like a microphone. Lovely jubbly. Cool, so let's do, not a slightly glum song, it's a slightly downbeat song, but it's the first thing I learned, so let's see if I can still play it. fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not in question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf for good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skins on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something vaguely like that. Right. Sounding a bit trebly through the amp, so let me have a quick tweak. Let's... so where is that? 3. I think it sounds a little bit better. I can't read the comments in a moment. Okay, cool. That felt alright. Right, so I've quickly relearned a song that I know from back in the day, so I figured I have something silly to counteract the something glum. And thank you for everyone who's joined in. I can't see all your names from here, but maybe some kind of like the big magnifying thing used to get on the Game Boy. That'd be really good, because then I could actually read what's happening, because I'm running this off my phone in case you hadn't already deduced. Right, let's do something silly. Yeah. You might know the words. I was alone, I was so cold, I was a stone, I was so lonely like a stone, there was no moss. And when I danced alone, but then I did not dance, because I was alone, so I did not dance. I shuffled through life invisible to all the happy couples who would mock me with their merry laughter. Ha 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 ha! The only sound within my cold and lonely world was a rusty hammer of my heart, nailing at the hatred in my soul. But then you came, and my life was turned upside down. You showed me the beauty of the things that I had never seen, like a snowflake that melts on the eyelash of a startled deer. Or that painting of a dog that wears a deer stalker and smokes a pipe which made you laugh so heartily that I previously thought was rubbish. Or a duck that lands so clumsily on a frozen pond in winter, but the intoxicating power of our love transforms a simple act into an anthropomorphic drama when Mr. Duck's embarrassed and the other ducks are laughing. Quack, 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 quack. And then you left. I have died 1,000 deaths and I will die 1,000 more. I thought you were an angel, you turned out to be a whore. Now everything's turned to dust, everything's with a plague. Why did you have to sleep with Craig? Craig, oh, he's so sensitive, he's got a tattoo. Yeah, well, carving your name with a... That's not D minor. Carving your name with a compass in my forehead was not enough for you. The snowflake on the eye of the deer has turned to pus that oozes from an open wound. The deer, now blinded, stumbles into a ravine. The duck lies shredded in a pancake, drowning in the hoisin of your lies. The dogs move from the pipe to 60 cigarettes a day, and coughs away his life in the cold neon research lab of your betrayal. Of your betrayal. Cool. That's acoustic stuff. That tone is sounding much better now. Huzzah. Right, we're muted. Unplug. Quick scroll of the comments, and then we'll do some electric. Oh, what was that noise for? Right, grab beer, look at phone, see who's come to join the party. Hello, people. Oh, 10 people. Marvellous stuff. Right, so where are we? So, yes, Kathy is totally not watching this in the same house. Yes, Lent is nearly over. Hey, Joe. I'm very well, young man. Oh, no, he's gone Thank you, Father. Maximum burpitude. Always maximum. What a lovely, lovely voice. Yes. Yes, hopefully the acoustic is sounding a bit more tasty now. Game Boy magnifier. Huzzah. Marvellous. Oh, hello, Andy. All these people watching, that's very nice. So, I think acoustic stuff's sounding okay now. Should probably write down what I've tweaked. I'll write down what I've tweaked, and then I'll get some electric stuff going, and we'll make some noise of that. Much more of my element with an electric. Pen. You're a pen. And you're a scrap of paper. This is how I talk to myself normally, not just because there's a bunch of people in internet world watching. I genuinely just talk to myself all day. 540. And gain at like barely 1. Okay. That's not relevant to here. So volume 2, gain 1. Okay. That's that scribbled down. So put it back to where it was. Something like that. 4, 5, 3. And then actually leave the gain there, we'll see how it goes. So do that, and then it's about there. Okay. Huzzah. If anyone who's seen any Le Menu, you'll be more than slightly familiar with this guitar. Philip, aka Punk. Right, and again, let's check some tuning. I hope you're all well. I hope you're making some use of the relatively nice weather. Naturally, being the vampire I am, I've been hiding indoors. Hopefully you'll have a beverage of some kind in your hands. Oh yeah, I forgot to say before I started doing stuff, it might seem like an obvious thing to say, but it's a non-spoiler spoiler, because nothing I'm doing right now is going to be on the big show tomorrow. That's on this bit of paper right here that you can't see. Mwahaha! I hold all the keys! Right, so we're in tune. So... sounds alright. And then we're going to chug. Chug, chug, chug. And let's get the bass involved. No, that's not bass. Oh no, because I pressed the wrong button, this one. Like a numpty. Coffee crackle. Oh, hello. Where's this come from? Sort yourself out. Ooh, dirty pot. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we do tech rehearsals. It mostly sits underneath anyway. Cha cha cha. So, if I press that button. That sounds like some chugs. Chug, 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 chug. Right, I probably should have thought what I was going to play. Oh yeah, because I totally picked that out to play. I'm glad G-Dog's watching. Chug! Cool! So the main thing is basically, can you still hear my vocals over the top of the chuggity chug, or do I need to up the vocals? Just I'll go wing my way over. Huzzah! Right. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. I can hear the vibrate of the phone. Just brilliant. I don't know whether it's up to it, but I think yes, you can go live from desktop or laptop, but but my computer's pretty shoddy. I'm sorry, Sam. Didn't mean to let you down. Of the world, you got to tune low to be heavy. That is true. Vox level okay. Yes, you can still hear the vocals. More of trying a song where you sing quite quietly with a chuggy guitar. Let's pick one that I'm not doing tomorrow then. Yeah, go on then. Given Gaz is there, given I've played a tune for Gaz, sorry, let's do 2 tunes for Gaz, so he knows exactly what's about to happen. Make sure I press the right button. Oh no, I'm doing that tomorrow. Sorry, Gaz. Dick tease there. That was very mean of me. Which one am I doing? I thought I wasn't doing that tomorrow. No, I'm doing that tomorrow. There you go. Sorry, Gaz. Got your hopes up there. Okay, cool.
Right. In theory, that's tested everything. So, so a couple of things. Can you still hear my vocals over the chuggly chug on that last one? Someone just spiel in the comments. And how bad is the vibration from my phone? Because if it's quite bad, I'll get some kind of dampening layer in between. I'm going to come over and read.
And obviously thank you once again for all of you for coming on to watch the feed, much appreciated. Right, let's catch up with where I was. I believe I briefly lost connection momentarily, but it looks like it came back pretty quickly. Balance is good. Not me, born from the infinite. Yeah, balance is fine. Applause. I had no issue with Vox in the last one, in my opinion. Cool! Excellent. I just need to remember all the settings now. Oh yeah, it might have been a notification actually, because Gaz and Joe are messaging me relentlessly while I'm obviously not by my phone. It's your fault, Gaz. God, what you like? Love you, really. Cool. So I think that's everything tested. For those of you who are just joining us, you can get a moment to appreciate the set. And as I put, this is technical rehearsal, so I'm not in stage attire, although obviously my stage attire doesn't really look much different from this. But any of you who came to either my Jabberwocky gigs or saw them online will know there will be a dramatic costume change in the interval to denote the transition from acoustic niceness to chuggy chugginess. And you'll know when it's happened because the hair will come. Oh, actually, obviously the interval will be quite obvious, but also the hair will come down. Like, oh, hair's down. Paul means business. So, that's sounding all right, I think. I'm trying to think off the top of my head if there's something else I should do. Well, I've got you all here. That isn't going to give any games away. Although I've already spoiled one of them. So, classic Paul. Can't read his own printout. Because my stuff's a little bit moody, isn't it? So, oh, I was very tempted to play Sandman and wind you all up. That'd be great. But I'm not that mean, so... I know what we'll do. I did one of the first songs I learnt on acoustic earlier. Let's do one of the first songs I learnt on electric. By, funnily enough, the same band. Because, you know, Green Day is a very good starter band when you're learning guitar.
Check, check, check.
Let's assume I'm reasonably in tune. Let's turn the bass off.
Sorry, there's the aforementioned, but for any of you who missed the earlier feed, I warned people I've been drinking a lot of Pepsi Max today, as per normal. I'm also drinking an alcoholic-free beer, so lots of bubbles, and I'm really sorry. I'm going to turn off the mic while I burp. God damn, I'm classy. I love that both my parents are watching. It's like, I'm so proud of him. Right. If you're watching at home, well, of course you're watching at home. Where else would you be? Only Kathy's in the house, and Toki can't use a phone. Let's see how many of the words I can remember. Let's see how many of the words you can remember. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything at once? I'm one of those melodramatic folks, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. I don't keep standing up. I think I'm felt bad given I don't remember the last decade I played that in. Oh, right, I'm going to come over and look at the thing again. I mean, obviously, as you know, if people genuinely want to see me making a fool of myself for a little bit longer, I'll happily spout some more nonsense for a little bit. So, ha 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 ha. Oh, it's still vibrating. Okay, I'll get some kind of cushiony layer in between. I'll work up that. That's all good. Classy hubs. Yeah, you married well, Kathy. Evidently. Yeah. I keep going if you want. I'm trying not to like overkill it, so I don't want to blow my voice before the big show. Ooh. Classy hubs. Yes, I am. What can we do? What else did I learn at the beginning? Let's dig into the recesses of Paul's guitar brain. Obviously, at this point, if people want to disappear, I really won't take it personally. I've done all the tests I need to do. Levels are good. And thank you for your help assessing those. Oh, hopefully, I don't know why I looked that way. I know Kathy's watching. Kathy, did you manage to do the test of whether or not you can see this feed on Facebook without being logged into Facebook? Because hopefully that means because in theory this is all set to public, so people can just come and have a look. You don't actually have to have a Facebook account or have to have a Facebook account anymore, because I know a lot of people don't tend to use Facebook on the day-to-day anymore. Which is fair enough, but I have music to haul, so I don't have a choice. Oh, so classy. Can I think of a song quickly to do? Oh, it's really, it's really tempting to be a douchebag. I'm not sure people would forgive me. What can I think off the top of my head? God, I'm in the moment. I've drawn a blank now, so. Try not to spoil anything for tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to do this as the last one. I'm going to see, I mentioned that I'm doing bits from previous projects, so I'm going to see how much of this Night Cycle song I can remember. Well, in fact, the lyrics are over there. And this will be the last one. I won't keep you all evening. Oh. But as you're probably gathering, I'm having a lot of fun, so... Original printouts from when I first did them. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to butcher my way through this, but it's one of my songs, so it's okay if I butcher it. Cool, I think I remember enough of it. Right, let's see how this car crash goes. This is Embrace the Absolute. Your journey, the pages stop bare. So we fill with the words and the actions we share. Oh no! There it is. Let's go. Look at our final page. To paint and prepare for the end of our age. We all must move on. We'll leave this right. We cannot box out when we will know. No time like the present to choose how you go. Silently cower, do it for the end. Only man accomplished before you ascend. Savor each moment, conquer each foe. Let go and repeat your destiny. We choose our path, but not where it ends. Live the journey. We choose strength and devotion, but I shall not fear my destination. Challenge the relative and embrace the absolutes. So stand with strength of knowledge. When flesh and will are broken, we are all authors of life, as those who come and they before. We live as those who want to come. We die as though we came before. Something like that. The more blank pages, actions fall away. The story is yours, of those who came before you. We choose our path, look not where it ends. Live the journey with true strength and devotion, but I shall not fear my destination. Challenge the relative and embrace the absolute. Something very clumsy like that. That's about as good as I played solos back in Night Shovel, so it's all good. Thank you all for checking in. And yeah, 6 o'clock tomorrow, the actual show, and none of this faffing around. Well, there'll be some of the faffing around, but not quite as bad as this. Cheers!
Actually broke a sweat during that. As they say in Canada, peace out.